So you might be trying to figure out how you can go through and use Jupyter Notebook. Now, Jupyter Notebook are a series of kind of notebooks or like projects that you can create that are related around, software development, usually data science, data analytics, and it's very, very cool. They're specifically tailored for data related projects, but there's a lot of cool stuff you can do within them. If you're brand new to it, number one, the website you can go to is jupyter.org. It's spelled like this. Now, there's a couple ways to install it. You can install it via, the full-on Jupyter Lab application. If you install Anaconda, if you're familiar with that, then that will already be pre-installed. Or you can try it inside of your web browser. If you don't want to download or install anything, you can try it inside of your web browser, via the cloud. So you do have that option. Now, when you go through and use a Jupyter Notebook, this is kind of the structure of a Jupyter Notebook. So on the left side, if you look at the top left corner here, you're going to be able to get a file button. So you're going to be able to click on file if you want to change out that project, you want to find to a new project, new launcher, all these things. You can click on edit if you want to just kind of jump into and edit up a project. You can click on edit. You can view a certain thing and you can change how things are viewed. You can click on run if you want to. If you want to run a specific cell. If you want to run the project, you can do and run everything. If you want to change the kernel, if you need to restart the kernel, shut down, X, Y, and Z, all these other things too. So you have a lot of other options here that you can kind of configure, including settings. Now on this side right here, this is kind of your project handler. So this is going to be your file path of your project. So it'll be kind of like a folder. So it'll show you your computer or your location, and then it'll show you the folder that you're in. And then this will be all the files you have inside of that folder. So you can see we have this introduction to, this intro file here that I have opened up. You can choose a different file if you want to and open it up on this side. So this will show you your particular project that you have opened up and selected over here. So this is just kind of like a viewer of these particular files. You can go through and you can essentially add a new folder, create a new folder if you want to. You can basically upload files. You can refresh that file browser if you need to refresh it. You can filter it out here too. Now, if you want to see your terminals and kernels that you have running, you can tap onto here and adjust those things as well. But that is kind of on this side. On the right side, right over here, we have a couple of more things kind of going on. So we have the ability of saving out our projects, adding in a new cell below if you want to, cutting the cell out, copying, pasting, running the project, stopping, refreshing, so on and so forth. Now, we do have different tabs, so remember we started with this one, and now we have this one because we tapped onto it on the other side. This is basically what your project is going to look like. So you essentially have different types of cells, these Python cells. Sometimes they can be other languages, but typically they're usually Python. And you can kind of go through here and see all these different types of projects and code that you have kind of laying around. So you can go through here, choose a different project, choose a different, you can code out, change your code that you have. And that is something that's actually really cool. So you can kind of go through here, adjust your project, code out your project, and that's essentially all you're really going to have to do. So it's really basic, but that is kind of how you use Jupyter. It's very cool. There's a lot of cool stuff going on inside of it, and that's essentially how you use it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll help me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.